Hey, you guys. So, first off, we are just so excited to have you all here with us this week to learn a little bit more about what we do as coaches. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is really how to make this business work even when you are busy. So, most of us in here probably also have a full time job and just other obligations that we have to do. That's just part of life. And I am here to tell you that just because you're busy, just because you have all these other things, it does not mean that you don't have time to fit coaching into your life as well. So, really, when I first started out as a coach, you're already working out, you're already doing your part on doing like healthy nutrition and drinking your Shakeology and all of those different things. You're already doing that. And part of coaching, like the biggest part, is being a product of the product, and that's what you're already doing. So you already have that down pat. So that's nothing to worry about there. And then your work time, you just fit it in when it works best for you. That's the beauty of this job. You create your own work hours and just fit it into those little pockets of your day when you have time. So I personally I work a full-time job alongside of being a coach, and some days are long. Like some days I work 12 hours a day, and like that can be a little overwhelming at times. So maybe on those days, like I work a little bit less, but I am able to just fit it in when it works best for me. And that's just what I absolutely love about this, because you don't have these set hours that you have to be working like you do at a full time job. So that is a huge perk to begin with. And if you are really willing to create a different life for yourself and make this job work for you, then you just have to create those hours where you're able to sit down and work this job. You can work it from anywhere, you just need your phone. So I have worked in when I've been on vacation. We were in Mexico last week, I was working there. I can work on my lunch break at work when I have a couple of minutes, in the car when my husband's driving, of course. And just any other time when I'm doing whatever, like you can fit in some work hours. That's what's just so incredible about this. You're not stuck to this confined schedule. You make your own. You are your own boss, which is so cool. I have, like, all of my jobs in the past have been, I felt like I was just being so bossed around and being told exactly what to do. And for this job, you do what works best for you, which is awesome. So, if you have any concerns about not being able to have time, really, really ask yourself if that's the case, because you are you able to fit in your workouts? Are you able to fit in eating healthy? Are you watching TV at night? Are you sitting on your phone and scrolling through Facebook every night? Because that's definitely what I was telling myself when I first started. I was like, I'm kind of busy. Like, I don't really know if I'm going to have time for this. But I would catch myself watching, like, binge watching shows on Netflix. So instead of binge watching shows on Netflix, I decided to put that towards my work instead. Or instead of literally aimlessly scrolling through social media and wasting hours of my day, I work instead. So, really, if you are very concerned about that, really evaluate your schedule. So, what you need to do is you need to just write down all of your obligations that you have throughout the week. And that includes your job, that includes your family time, your workouts, like your church, everything that you have to do. And look at the other little pockets of time that you have to work this business, because I swear you can fit it in. When I first started, I was maybe doing 15 to 30 minutes every single day outside of my actual working out. And guys, that's like 2% or less of your entire day. So, really, really look at your life and your priorities. And if this is something that you really want, I promise you can do it no matter what other obligations that you have to do. Because honestly, when you don't want to just be, you don't want to be that coach who their whole life is Beachbody and their whole life is fitness, because people aren't really interested in that. They're interested in real people that have a life, that have other things to do, and aren't just sharing Beachbody, Beachbody, Beachbody. You know what I mean? So having those other obligations in your life and being busy, that makes you human. But if you are able to evaluate your time and your priorities, I promise you can fit this in. If you do have any concerns about that, please reach out and message me, because I am a very busy person. Like, I know exactly how that is. And I would be more than happy to help you really evaluate your schedule and your time and figure out how we can fit this in for you. So if you have any other questions, please, please, please let us know, whoever invited you in here, or just ask me. I don't care. And we can figure this out. And we are just really excited to have you all here.